안녕하세요 여러분, Tony입니다. Hello everyone, it's Tony. So following up on last week's amazing performances, we are finishing off the Reborn project by Mnet's Kingdom with the last three people performing. This one being going on to be obviously ATEEZ, BTOB, as well as Stray Kids. So last week we had Icon cover ATEEZ's Inception, as well as eSEPnain covering The Boys' Stealer, and then finally, and also The Boys covering also eSEPnain's O Mio. All amazing stages, all getting better and better, and just proving that each one of these groups isn't there to just cover, to just perform their own songs. They're there, they're talented, they can cover anybody's song and make it their own. So very impressed with all of those performances last week. And if you want to go check out my reaction to them, you can find them linked in the playlist down description box below, as well as reaction to any of the groups in particular. You can find another playlist to that. So there's the Mnet Kingdom, there's the Kingdom playlist, as well as a respective playlist for each group. So hopefully check out a video. But with that being said, this week we are checking out obviously ATEEZ covering Icon, and this one going to be The Awakening of Summer. Then you have Stray Kids covering BTOB, and then BTOB covering Stray Kids respectively. Very excited for all of them, and quite interested honestly to see how Stray Kids covers B2B and B2B covers Stray Kids in particular. So without further ado, let's get into it. And I just want to quickly mention, as I usually do, would love to do it like this. Mnet will not allow it, so we're going to go with the copyright protection video. Hopefully you can still appreciate the video, and hopefully you let me know who had the best performance this week, who are you voting for, and if you want, maybe tell me who you think had the best performance overall over the span of the last 2 weeks. So without further ado, let's go. This is going to be ATEEZ, The Awakening of Summer, which is an interesting thing because I don't think Icon has done something like that.
눈이랑 연결되는 노래 과연 뭘까?
And art dance music. No art dance music, and yet we're hearing art dance music. Oh, that's cool. It's just like this like little toy. It's like I've seen this like as toys in like Disney World actually. It's just a very fast spinning light, so it projects like an image on it. Really cool. I just like how they're incorporating the idea of like almost like a robbery or something. I'm intrigued.
차 아니야?
I love how they're like creating a little like scene out of it. Oh, 뭐야? Wow. I love his reactions. Oh, this is cool.
아, 차였구나.
Oh, that so the A stands for usually actually can't remember what the something and nom no not a lot normally I really can't remember at this point in time, but I know it stands okay, in this case probably stands for ATEEZ, but I think there's another, usually the it stands for something else in like I think comics and stuff. Generally there's a different word for it. I just can't remember at this point in. Oh gosh, the props. Oh yo, us. Rhythm ta.
에이. 와! 리듬 안 좋다. 아, 리듬 타.
DK, is that DK? DK is like, oh wow. Oh, I like them. Alright, son. I like how they almost like YG-ified themselves. Like, I like how they almost to an extent kind of like YG-ified a YG song. Like they kind of interpreted how would, through the eyes of YG artist, interpret Rhythm Ta, because it sounds a lot like something that YG would put out. I'm not gonna lie. It's so interesting. It's so interesting seeing it through the lens of another group from another company. It's really interesting to me. I don't know, but like, ooh.
너무 좋다.
Just wanna make you cute girl. The money? Oh, the dance moves. Oh, I love the inclusion of the violin. We dumb top. Oh. No lie, this sounds so YG-esque. It's like through the lens of a different group. I love seeing ATEEZ, the icons reaction to this. Ooh, the little bit of like Middle Eastern flair here. Ooh. We dumb top. Yeah, Bagchat has the right idea. Oh. We dumb top. Oh, the Latin flair. This is, oh, I love this. This is so like creative. Cause he's just lying on the ground, but he makes it.
이야. 아 금고였는
영준?
아이디어가 진짜.
For real, it's like a YG thing. Okay, so they're out of prison now. By the way, I love his expressions. Always find that he's like almost like a mini G-Dragon type of style. So I think that it's really kind of fitting that they get the YG song. And that's what I was really looking forward to. And I love the fact that they're kind of like, you know, I love it. Like just his mannerisms really feel like G-Dragon to me in all honesty. I love how they converted it from going to like Middle Eastern to now a bit more like Latin Spanish flair. In this section in particular, I like how they're bringing it back to like what it is, kind of. We dumb top. Woo! We dumb top. They gave it such a different like feel on honesty. We dumb top. Dancing as always is on point. Wait, what is he on in the back? Is that a tank or something? What is that? Huh? Huh?
People, open your eyes.
Oh, it's a podium.
Keep your mind. Now is the time for freedom.
Oh, I remember now. The A usually stands for anarchy. That's what it is. And this is like, I guess, kind of similar because they're kind of just like try create propaganda almost like in terms of what the visual. Really fun, really cool. But I think that the A here in this case stands for two things: ATEEZ and anarchy.
뭐야? 뭐야?
아 이거 종이의 집이야. 종이의 집이 저거 했어.
아 진짜?
I love how I love this though. I love how the other like every idol like group has usually like one of the members holding this and they're supporting the other like groups showing kind of like their fans. I love that.
종이의 집이 저거 했어.
아 진짜?
저거 종이의 집이야.
Listen, look, right. Open your eyes.
Whoa, really like grand now. Han is me right now. Oh, the blimp is actually money? He's laughing. He laughed. He broke character. He's like, you can see him like the smirk on it. He laughed. Oh, it's just paper with anarchy on it. Okay. Wow, it feels so grand. Woo! If you didn't remember last week, or 2 weeks ago, sorry, when they did their Kraken performance, like their performance with the Kraken, his high notes, wow. So yeah, this week, wow. dumb top. Oh my lord! The high tone, high pitch. Honestly, I really think that iKON, if they did, they could have done it something like this. Like they would have maybe done something similar to this. Like that's how like they captured it, I think, so well. It really feels like the YG version of the song. Okay, but the trumpet at the end makes it sound a lot more like ATEEZ, because they have this like underlying. They have this oh, the hala hala. Wait, there's hala. Are they adding hala hala? No, okay. Oh, that's such a cool teaser though. That's such a cool Easter egg, because if you guys didn't know, that like the all black with like this hat in particular really screaming to me that they're gonna do hala hala as their next one. I can't wait for that, and I love how they're kind of like following their thematic to an extent of like the end portion where they have this like Pirates of the Caribbean style music, and then stealing this hourglass, because this hourglass has been like prominent in their other show performances. Really cool. I think they were the one that had the other hourglass. I can't remember. Maybe another group had it, but really cool thematic, really cool kind of Easter egg at the end. And overall, it's so cool to see a YG song being kind of like almost YG-ified by a group not from YG, and how like they perceive how YG would approach the song. It's very cool. Really doing themselves, ATEEZ, honestly. So that was obviously ATEEZ covering iKON. Last week we checked out iKON covering ATEEZ. So now this week is two new groups that we haven't checked out covering each other. First one we're going to do is BTOB covering Backdoor by Stray Kids, and this is actually a song that I'm well aware of. So I'm really excited for this. Very excited for this, because Backdoor is an awesome song, and I'm excited to see how BTOB approaches it. So without further ado, let's go.
한다. 스테이지 1?
스테이지 1? 뭐지?
오, 진짜 무대 밑에서 잠깐. 와.
I'm excited to see Stray Kids' reaction to this, because they're very genuine. I feel like they don't hold back on their reactions usually, similar to BTOB. Ooh, vocals. Okay. He already set up the beat of Felix and back chat. Oh, maybe I should get some water too. I'm gonna get some water.
백도어다.
How did they know it was Backdoor from that? Backdoor. I like how it's like the literal translation of Backdoor. Ah, fun. Oh! Why is he just on the thing like that? That's so uncomfortable. He's like straight up like planking on the two things. Oh, is this the week that we get? I think in one of the teasers we're supposed to get like a 6-pack or something. One of the, I think it's the BTOB members. One of them's like, I can't remember. I like the rock aspect to it. Oh, I like how they gave it more of like a rock, like acapella like side to it. And I like how they're using the camera angle right there. The vocals are so nice. Oh, the timing, the transition. This is such a fun way of like transitioning to the scene. Oh. Okay, so each one has like a bit of a different vibe. A little bit smoky, sexy. Okay, so we do get this. Okay, this is that. Okay. Okay. I like how they're approaching it, because I was curious how they would approach the choreography, but like I like how they're going for more of a thematic like concept. Ooh, the abs. Huh? Padil? That's right. Wait. Let's see. Just like Han. Ooh, okay. Padil. We got the VIP. Oh, he's on a stage thing. That's fun. That's really fun. I like how they do it like a bit more of like a jazzy type of vibe. Yeah, he changed clothes fast. Ooh. Oh, he stepped on that guy like it was nothing. He almost, like, the way he approached it sounded a lot like how I would say maybe like it almost sounds like how Han would approach the rapping. It's really nice. Like, it's very close to it. Like he has his own flair to it, but it sounds a little similar to it in my opinion. Ooh, and I love how their live vocals are coming through a lot more than the underlying track. It's really nice. Woo! Ooh!
We gon' do it right now, baby. 이제부터 정신 차려. 세계의 눈을 감아. 심장을 열어 팡팡팡.
Rabababa!
Make them say wow wow wow, eh. 다들 불러 wow wow wow, eh.
I love how they approach this. Very kind of like thematic.
Make them say wow wow wow, eh.
Literally the idea of backdoor, like the back set before the performance. That's cool. What, am I the only one that has my... Yeah, let's go! Oh, I love the edited versions of these just because you can see their... Like the entire left side of the couch is like... So everybody's like, yeah! You can see like just how genuine they are. Like, they're just genuinely all just everybody loving the others' performance and how they go about it. They're all just like fans of each other. It's awesome to see, man. I love that. Yeah! Ooh. Oh, the double. The duos again here. They're so. Oh. That's right. By the way, I like how the Peniel have red hair here. It's so cool. Oh my. Oh. So does he rip off his shirt here? Ah! They're all yeah. How is such a mood? God. Woo! They come. Oh, it's spray water. Oh, here it comes. He's gonna take it off. Shiz! Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gee! See, like, everybody's like, yo, we can do backflips and all of that. We got 6 I have 8-pack abs, sorry, although some other groups obviously have it too, but it's like, yo, we have 8-pack abs. Oh, the vocal, the flair there.
지금 찢었다.
손을 같이 찢어요.
He's like, what? He's exactly me. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, I think are their earpieces Stray Kidsified? That's a really cool detail. That's a really cool detail. Their earpieces in particular, let me see if I can get it. Let me so Peniel's in particular has the Gods menu, I believe, little logo on it. That's pretty neat detail. They have like the Stray Kids had earpieces. That's really cool. That's like a fun little like extra thing to like kind of put them like, you know, have that like little detail is really nice, I find. So really nice, really well done. I was curious as to how BTOB in particular was gonna do this song in particular, just because there's so many other members in Stray Kids versus BTOB, and this song has a lot of dancing. So I was curious, like, would they go for that route? Would they copy the dancing? Would they go for like some form of choreography? I like how they went more with like a thematic approach to it. Very, very nice. So with that being said, let's go with the last one. And this is Stray Kids' version of I'll Be Your Man. I have never heard this song. A lot of BTOB songs I've never heard of, and I recognize that I should be checking out more of them. So without further ado, let's go. Okay. Yeah. I haven't even started. Yes. Yeah. That's me.
나무가 뭐였어? 무슨 노래 할까? 나 진짜 집중해서 볼까? 떨려. 왜 이렇게 떨리지?
Genuinely just excitement. I love it. I love it. All right. Oh, the underlying dark tone of the song. Ooh. Sungmin? Okay. Oh, I love the play off of Han. Oh, Han. This hits so much more because of Han's recent like SKZ record that he released for like based off of like Kimi no Nawa Yone. Oh, the amazing vocals, like the love song that he did. Now you're like building on. Wow.
진짜 어려운 노래인데.
래퍼 아니야? 아니 다 잘하지. 그냥 보컬인데? 래퍼가 아닌데? 오!
Oh. Wait. Changmin? I love how he started off soft and now it's getting more and more, kind of like just in the background there's a storm building. He's like emphasizing that with his like tone and like his style of rapping. I like that. He's bringing the storm almost up. Oh! Oh!
잘한다.
Oh. Who is this? Is that Ian? Oh, it was Chang also? Oh, there's two people on ground, I don't know. Oh no, it was him. Wow, that was really nice vocals. By
어디 갔어? 오, 없어서. 어디 갔어?
Oh, it's a kid. So I love his like I love his like aggressiveness here, but it's still so soft, and I loved how it built up with the song. Very nice. Han. Woo!
말이 돼? 왜 이렇게 잘해? 뭐야?
Oh, Ian? Oh, wait. Wait, is that Sungmin? I mean, Ian? The deep voice gets me every time. Every time, Felix. Okay. Okay. I love how, like, really... Oh, he's shackled! Somebody take the restraints off my man! Always on my mind, always on my mind. Ooh! Oh, he's being dragged. Oh! Yeah! Yeah, Felix! Oh! You're bringing the deep sexy! Yeah, exactly. Wait, who's in the back? Who's on the... Oh! It's like a tribute to the god. Is Felix the tribute? Oh, I get it. They're taking Felix who's chained up in their tribute. Oh, I get it. Really cool thematic.
미쳤는데.
Maybe not the god, maybe a devil? Whoa. Oh. Wow. The little lift there was very cool. Okay, the little lift there is very fun. Like nice. Ooh. Like super. Oh, yes. We gotta destroy the columns. Okay, okay. Oh, they're just destroying everything, aren't they? Oh, like the ritual's over, everything's coming to a collapse. Wow. It's like it's like a philosopher's stone or something. Bang Chan. I love how we come back to this more sentimental side, but oh, that's the kid. That's the kid in the... Oh, I get it. Oh, I love how it comes back. This is the kid from when he gave the tissue to Chang. Oh. Okay. I love how like now they're coming back to like this more sentimental side, but they're still now like the violence and everything, and makes it much more grand, much more like almost serious. Ooh. The vocalist came out to play today. I pray. I love the rapping that from Chang off in the background. Woo, there's so many beautiful high notes. Pray.
뭔가 되게 의미심장한 것 같아.
Again, another week of amazing covers. Oh, it's the kid. He's back. Oh, I love the connection. It's a bit awkward that you can see like his hands can't wrap around, but it's yeah. I get the whole point. Oh wow, this week's performances again, just like last week, amazing covers, amazing performances, and I really have a hard time deciding who this week in particular. Like I would say, obviously, I think that last week, I really do feel that perhaps Icon maybe had the best performance. Like it was getting better and better with every stage. This week in particular, really having a hard time distinguishing which had the best. Because I think, in my opinion, this week in particular, they were all to the same, like just really cool, like nice, like level. They were very each unique, very different. But I liked how this week in particular, they really focused on the idea of thematics and just like the performances themselves. I really don't know which one I would pick this week. I'm really going to be very honest with you. I don't know, maybe if I were to say, I might say Stray Kids or BTOB. I'll be very honest. I'm leaning towards Stray Kids, but the other two performances, BTOB as well as ATEEZ's, you should take nothing nonetheless from them because they absolutely killed it. And again, I would love to know from you guys who you thought had the best performance this week. Who are you voting for? And out of the 6 performances, who was the best of the last 2 weeks? I'd love to know your comments in the comment section below. And to that extent, if you want to check out any of my other Mnet Kingdom reactions, you can find it in the Mnet playlist, as well as in the description box, you can find any of my other reactions to any of the groups in particular. So hopefully check out a video. But thank you so much for watching, guys. 감사합니다. And I hope to see you back next week for another Mnet Kingdom reaction. So without further ado, guys, this has been Tony. 안녕 계세요. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video. 안녕.